mean, you articulate yourself pretty well. So you're gonna talk about, you know, all this stuff. Like for instance, tell me what you were talking about earlier, Trap.
About what? What's towards what?
As far as your position on Drake and the whole,
Oh,
if
so
we can just
so
summarize it real quick.
so we do a live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I think within the live stream that we do, it's been I think that we're getting a rap on it. I think some people are taking it a little bit too further, but it's like people dislike. No, I'm saying like a dislike for Drake. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
like it's like I tell people all the time. I don't dislike his music at all. I just like some of the things that he done did throughout this battle. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like the lawsuit. Like I feel like he called a L, and then he went to sue people and shit like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was corny and all that. But at the same time, I'm able to say at the same time. But listen, man, I know what the boy capable of. You know what I'm saying? I know he's capable of putting out. He might put out a good project, and if he put out a good project, I'm not gonna be one to sit there front and say, huh?
People ain't gonna
What'd you say?
care if he puts out a good project.
No. I think that's what he need to do. Like he know that he gotta put out a good project. If he don't put out a good project, then he could wrap it up.
But he's never. That's one thing that's dope about Drake, that he's consistently put out a good project.
I don't know what happened to his camera.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think that's true.
You don't think he always put out a good project? I think his generation really don't be checking for Drake like that. They ain't really his generation. They don't mess with Drake like that. Yeah, Omar.
My generation?
Yeah, y'all don't really kick it with Drake like that.
Nah, Drake. They absolutely kick it with Drake. Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Drake. I mean, Drake is like he's the everybody artist. Like there's a song he makes so much music, and he's so general with it that like there's a song for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta like rap, but there's a Drake song for you out there. But like this recent beef, yeah, he took an L, but Drake fans don't care about that, and people who aren't deep into rap don't care about that. But if you're about it and you're part of the culture, you see that as Drake taking an L. A lot of people are celebrating that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact.
You turned your camera off, son?
One more time?
You turned your camera off?
The camera went off.
No, my camera should be on.
Nah, it's off.
But
it's off?
Covering it. Yeah, we can hear you though.
I'm getting a lot of glitches. I'm not sure if it's someone calling me over and over again.
We can hear you though. So that's
yeah,
good,
we can hear you though. You're good though. Your voice.
Yeah, there's a little delay on it, right?
Nah, no delay. But and that's what I was saying. See, earlier when I was doing the live stream, I said I forgot exactly what I said though, but I said it's like a I don't want to hear nothing he has to say. There's no way he puts out a good album, and if the album comes out, I'm not even checking for the album. It's over. I'm not checking. I'm like,
right?
Come on, man. I'm a music lover, yo. I'm a music lover. Yeah. So I'm gonna check for the music, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. That shit trash.
Right.
That's all right. They got a couple.
But if it's dope, you're gonna say it was dope too.
Yeah. That's it. I'm even able to look at music and go at times and go, yo, it's dope, but it ain't for me though.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that. Yeah.
Like that too. But I don't know. We're gonna see where it go from here. What up, Lex?
Oh, what I was gonna say is that though, like for instance, I remember when my two oldest sons played Drake, but now they want to have this. They want to recreate history. My son right there is like, I never. How old is Drake? How old?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
All right, fine.
And so I'm just like,
Drake,
yo.
You gotta remember, there was a certain point where I wasn't listening to, like, none of the stuff I listened to is the same stuff I listened to back in the day. Because, like, the way I see it, timeline-wise, before I had, I started listening to music on my iPad, remember? And I would only listen to like real classic rap stuff that because that's what you played around us mostly. I was listening to Jay Dilla, I was listening to Mos Def, Talib Kweli, had a little Jay Z on there, but I wasn't listening to Drake. I wasn't listening to nothing modern. Like the most modern I got was you showed me a Logic album when it had first came out, and I was like, you know, he's like kind of old school, and since I only listen to like old school rap, I was like, okay, he's kind of like modern, you know, but like there was a period. I'll give you that too. There was a period where I listened to a little bit of Drake, like after I had grown out of just old school rap, and I was listening to Drake, and I would listen to like a couple songs by him, and then after that, Drake got known industry wide as like a soft kind of like lover boy type dude. So a lot of like,
a pop artist basically.
Yeah. Everyone was like, "Oh, he not real rap. He a pop artist. He not about it." So because of that, he didn't get no roses in the beginning, which he had just come from acting, so it wasn't crazy. But like, they should have given him a fair chance. But Drake has carried that chip on his shoulder the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gotten all the rap flowers now. He's collaborated with every big rap artist from Jay-Z to Kanye, Rick Ross back in the day, Meek Mill when they were beefing. Like, a lot of their peaks was with Drake. It's just that now some of the stuff he's done across his career came out with his Kendrick beef recently. And people are like crawling out the woodwork to be like, "Oh yeah, I didn't fuck with Drake neither." And it's like, I think it's lame to suddenly start hating Drake when you was already loving him. But I wasn't like, I became a Drake hater for that reason. To be fair, I was like, "Oh no, he's soft, he's sissy. I don't want to be no part of that." Yeah. But eventually, I just was like, "Fuck it. I don't actually have a reason." I listen to his
because
album.
you like Kenny Mason. You like Baby Keem.
I do.
You like Smino. You like Smino.
Yeah. So my opinions change because
you like Chance the rapper,
except for Kenny Mason. And no, actually, Baby Keem and Kenny. I'm first of all, none of them are soft, but
what?
But Smino is more like R&B than just straight rap. Kenny Mason is rock and rap, and Baby Keem is alternative rap. Mm-hmm. Drake went from soft R&B.
All that to that.
One more time.
No, I'm just saying. See how he subgenre all the hip hop right there. Like it's not. Like, it's a certain type of hip hop. He put it to us or rap. He ain't just brought it all up in the same thing.
It's not though. They're different. Like they're different categories. I'm just breaking down their music. I got love for each one. I still listen to some classics. Me and Dad was listening to the 50th anniversary. Not 50. That's crazy. My fault, Nas. We was listening to the 20th anniversary of Illmatic on the way back.
Yeah. That's good music.
Yeah.
That's good music right there.
Oh, you mean the album, the orchestra album?
Yeah, the orchestra album.
Yeah.
And some of it was like Nas was rapping and we were messing with it. Some of the instruments were a little but you know.
Chap, I didn't tell you that he bought the album for himself, right? And then by the time I dropped him at the crib, he was like, "Yo, this is for you, big boy."
He gave it to you.
He gave it to me. He bought it for himself. I first of all, I tried to steal it from him. I was going to steal it from him. But he said, "Don't worry about it. It was for you anyway."
That's dope. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 records so he can have when I go. But we're talking about the pop. You know, I want you on here while I'm talking to my man Trap. I'm older than Trap. Trap is my peer, but I'm slightly older than him, man. And he knows a lot. He's putting a lot of work to learn his, you know, to get his understanding of the music and the culture. You know what I mean? So when you know, just because he's younger, I just based on our conversation and what he's done, I put respect on it because he knows his shit, even though we don't agree on everything. So I wanted you to, like, for instance, he's from Queens, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't like Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul.
And De La Soul and Jungle Brothers.
Yeah, he hates that shit. He wants to hear MOP, and he likes to hear like Fat Joe and cats like that.
Don't put Fat Joe. Don't put Fat Joe on my. Don't put Fat
Big
Joe
L
on my
Biggie.
palette. Don't put him on my palette.
Not Fat Joe.
Fat Joe
Locks,
on
the
my
Locks.
palette.
Fabulous.
Fat Joe got a
and stuff
dope
like that.
album. Fat Joe got a dope album. No, that I think that was the Don Cartagena album. That was the
Oh, yeah, that was a dope album.
my lifestyle. Never seen the brick. Never seen the crack house. That album right there was tough.
That was
Fat Joe
tough.
was never on my palette. Though. Never on
I
my
should.
palette.
I don't mean it like that. I mean like
Yeah.
everyone else except
The
Tribe
locks,
Called
the
Quest.
locks really, the locks really not. I mean, I like the locks. I like the locks, but that's not like my. They're not even like my go-to group. Like if I'm talking about groups, I think locks might fall like somewhere like maybe like 9 or 10 all time for me. If that though, really. They might not even fall 9 or 10 really. To tell you the truth, they don't got no classic album.
They have no classic. Right. They have a couple of classic songs.
Definitely got classic songs. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But yeah, but the Tribe, see what it was. Your pops they're probably getting at me for that though all the time because he feels like I shouldn't be able
He's
to be
from Queens.
I shouldn't be able to be from Queens and not like Tribe Called Quest.
I mean, yeah, but did you like every New York rap? New York's giant too. Like you can't. Not even every New York rapper. You don't mess with every Queens rapper. Like
who your pops?
Yeah.
Name one.
I can't. I can't.
I can name some. Did you like Mike Geronimo?
Yeah, I went to school with him. My boy.
Like Royal Flush?
Yeah.
You said yeah too. You said yeah too lightly.
Wait, Iced Out Medallions. What are you talking about? That's my album. That's my guy.
Did you like?
Crazy. You're not gonna find an official Queens.
But see, that's also not right to be like that though, because you just saying you like them because they from Queens though.
No, I didn't say that just because. No, that's what he said though. That's what he said. I don't want to say that.
Because that was the reasoning. That was your reasoning.
You said the reason why I'm supposed to like Tribe Called Quest is because they from Queens.
Yeah.
No, you are from Queens, right? And you will say, you never say, I don't fuck with no Tribe Called Quest. I don't fuck with no.
I didn't. No. I said it in the past tense. No, listen, check it, right? So you gotta say the way I say it right. I say it in the past tense. I didn't mess with Tribe Called Quest, meaning that when they was coming out, I didn't mess with it. I had to, as I got older and my ears matured, and I got more appreciation for like the technique and the arts, and I started seeing.
Right, when you start making music, when you start making music.
I wasn't.
You see how difficult this shit is.
Exactly. I didn't appreciate what Q-Tip was doing and shit like that though. I'm just putting the record on, boom. Like, I don't hear that shit. I'm saying like that though. When I started getting into the technique and understanding music and shit like that, I'm like, Q-Tip is for real. Like he's dope. What he do? You know what I'm saying? Like what he did on fucking Low End Theory, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that shit back then, B, when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have appreciation for like the technique and all that shit like that. I don't want to hear music. That was hard. That's all I wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. So it was like, as I got older, it was like, I'm kind of like that. I could be honest with you. I'm kind of like that with Nas though too. Like when I was growing up though, I was a Biggie, super Biggie fan.
Don't do this. Trap, you've never said this before. Be careful, man.
No. This is a fact. I told you before. I was a super Biggie fan, and I was a super Jay-Z fan. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, and my cousin I used to live with, he was a Raekwon fan and a Nas fan. You know what I'm saying? My cousin lived with me since he was like 11. We was living in the same crib from junior high school all the way through high school. Like he stayed in my mom's crib. And he was Biggie on. He was heavy on Nas. He was heavy on Raekwon. We sit there and argue, yo, nah, Yo, cause before Big died, something ain't nobody fucking with Big. I thought Big was the best, B. Like for real. I remember one time. Tell you a story, right?
Yeah.
Tell you a story, right? So I call my sister right now. So it was a lady who lived next to my mom's, right? She had a road management company, and
wow.
and she used to be a road. She used to be road manager for Bad Boy at the time, back in the days. And my sister used to be her assistant. I'll never forget. One time, my sister had took them to the airport. Took them to the airport one time and dropped them off at the airport. They was running late, and he didn't. And Big didn't want to park his Benz. His Benz he had a 500. I think he had a 500 Benz. He didn't want to park with it, so she had to bring the Benz. She had to bring the Benz back and park it in front of the lady's house. So before she parked in front of the house, she pulled up on me like, "Yo, this Big Benz, this." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here! That's Biggie Benz." I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" So I got in the shit and all that shit. I'm like, what? Yo, I gotta park at Miss Melody house. This, that, this. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I was open over that right there. I was open over that. Like, yo, my sister had Big Benz. She drove in Big Benz. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that. So like. So Big was my man. 95. I don't think I'm 95. I'm 15 years old. 95. Big came out in 94 when I was 14, 15, 95. I'm 15. He going crazy. They say that coming up in music, listening to music, the part of your life that stays. He said from the moment of like 15. Then he said from like 14 to like 17. The music that comes out within that time right there is the music you really attach yourself to. And during that time, I was attached to Big and Jay-Z. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was fucking with at that time. What have been your music around that time, though? Around 15, from the age of 15 to 17. What have been your music? You're not attached to that music at all.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. I was saying you was talking about Pop.
I'm talking about Lex. I'm saying Lex. Lex, you're not attached to that music at all.
Well, listen, I'm not. See, the thing is, when I was coming up, there was so many different cats. There was no one. Rakim at one point, Rakim grew up with a sea of cats around him, but he stood out, right? But there was everyone else. I mean, then you had Chuck D and Public Enemy. Then you have Ultimate like MCs, and then you have Heavy D and all the boy. There's like so many. Yeah. So you got a sea of cats you can't that just don't have. It's like a wave instead of just one particular artist or group or style. You had Molly Marr and Coogee Rap and Ken. It's a sea. You know what I mean?
What are you doing over there?
No, it sounds like my son is.
Yeah,
you got a hammer, son.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like for real.
That's my fault. I got my
with them things over there right now.
No, I got my work knife right here. I'm fixing it. My fault.
Okay. Now you good.
So listen, if you're not talking, bro, this can you
hit the mute joint?
Yeah, hit the mute.
Yeah. My fault.
Nah, you
it's
good.
all good. It's all good. So yeah, there was no. I don't remember
88
a time.
88 was a crazy time for you though. 88 was a crazy time.
Yeah, it was a wonderful time. And then when you have all these with EPM, exactly. And now we're not only focusing on the production, we're focused on the lyrics and the MC and the charisma. You have Nice and Smooth. You're talking about the DJ cut. It's like so many things to be enamored. You find it like, oh my God, it's its own world. The cutting, it's its own world. The production is its own world. The lyricism is its own world. The creation, the manifestation of the artist becomes its own thing. Who's the engineer? Like, this is so fire. Like, yo, you think it's gonna be Rodriguez again? You know what I mean? There's so many aspects that you're like, yo, there's no Nas was the only reason why Nas, to me, in my opinion, was massive was because of what KRS-One did to Queens. Mainly Queens, but he did that. He did that to Queens. And they have the nerve to bring his ass around and want to hang around in our neighborhood and holler at our girls.
So let's think about that, right? So now, when does the Bridges Over happen? 88, 89?
No,
was it 86? 86?
86, 87, yeah.
87, 86, 87. All right, so 86, 87. Nobody like before. People came out of Queens after that, though, right? I know y'all went through a lot, though.
Sure we did. You know what I mean? We went through a lot, you know what I mean? But we are the ones, in my opinion, those are the cats that the Juice Crew were doing amazing stuff. What's the dude over there with Salt and Pepper? Herbie Lovebug?
Herbie Lovebug.
He's doing amazing stuff. All the kids that are on my way are forming their crews. I'm listening to what's going on in the South Side. Like this, then Coogee Rap is from another area of Queens. He's putting on, and he's probably the best out of everyone. You know what I mean? Like it was. We found out.
Nas really put us back on top, though.
Yeah. Yeah, but he was the balance of because I remember a time where a lot of cats was rapping, but they weren't handsome dudes, you know what I mean? And so you was the girls like, he can rap, but he ugly. So you hear girls say something like that. Or they would say the wildest shit. Oh, he don't have that, his gas shit or whatever, but he can rap. But so what? You hear girls talk on, but Nas was like, he had everything, bro.
Yeah, Nas had it.
You couldn't front on him on any aspect. You couldn't front on him, bro.
His coolness was just crazy, man. I remember I had homies used to want to be like Nas so bad, man. Like I had homies you should just niggas just want it. It was Nas and Prodigy Bop. They used to copy Nas and Prodigy Bop. They always was some short dudes too. They always was some short dudes like mad smooth, like
right.
Nas,
yeah.
Nas really. I say like, go ahead.
Go.
No, I wasn't saying. I'm just saying. I'm just remembering how Nas just approached the whole, how he came in the game. He was just a dope. And his style was just fly. He had a fly style, man.
And now my son walks around and in Philly, and they those guys trying to look like Little Uzi Vert.
But see, Philly like always had like a different type of style though, B. Yeah. I don't know about Lil Uzi Vert style. That's like the newer one though. But they always had like a like they I remember my generation, they was the big bed. They had big beds, man. Sunni beds. Yeah.
Questlove and all them. Yeah, absolutely. The big bed. I don't know what my dad's talking about. He don't even be here no more. So
yeah, chew sticks in their mouth, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they was on like that, and then when Meek and them came out, Meek was on his. Remember when Meek came out? Meek had the cornrows. Yeah, looking crazy. He went back. He got the braids back now too. Yo, Meek been dropping somebody's shit lately though. I don't know if y'all been checking for it. Well, Meek been dropping somebody's shit lately, for real. If he wasn't on YouTube, I would play it right now.
I was asking my son, like, yo, who was your top 5? And he gave me his top 4. Yo, tell Trap y'all. No, period. Because he doesn't care for Meek like that.
See, but Dad, I keep telling you, my list changes with time, and just because I found my music taste ain't gonna be for you. I already know that. So when I put someone who came out recently in, and you start looking at me crazy because I didn't list Nas or Jay-Z or someone who's like established, that's you.
I'm gonna switch this up. I'm gonna keep you up, but I'm gonna switch this up for clip sakes because they do the clip. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you here though. But if you ain't gonna be on the camera, I'm gonna switch this up though, so we can do it right though, Lex, so the clips to come out right.
Cool.
Hold on 1 second. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. My bad.
Oh.
Hold on. Right there.
So tell them who your top 4 is, bro.
Hold on. I'm bringing back up. I ain't got them up on the side right now. I'm bringing them back up. Let's switch this up so we get the clips right. Yeah, all right. You good, bro.
All right.
Who your top 5?
See, I didn't even have a top 5. I don't know. I know what I told my dad was Kendrick at number 1.
That's dope.
I had this. He's and this dude's like low key compared to Kendrick because Kendrick's like world class considered now. But Kenny Mason, he
You know
artist I've been fucking with.
that's Petty cousin, right?
Huh?
You heard Lex? Lex, that's Petty cousin. Kenny
what?
Mason. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I ain't even know.
Yeah, that's my man. That's one of our friends.
No, that's tough.
One of our
That's
friends'
tough.
cousin. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, who else? Who else you got?
But yeah, Kenny Mason, his music's like I said, rock, rap, like that type of combo. And hey, that's what I mess with nowadays.
Okay.
I had for my top 3 though. This was the original question my dad asked me. I had him tied with somebody else, but in third place was Mos Def because he got my favorite album of all time.
Well,
and I gotta give that to Mos Def just on that alone.
What you like? What's the best?
One more time? Nah, it was the Ecstatic. The Ecstatic.
I like the Ecstatic too.
Yeah. That formed all the the music love I got today came from the Ecstatic.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So did you like XXXTentacion before he passed? Was you a fan of his?
Yes.
No.
I mean that's the thing.
Yes.
Though,
yes.
Yeah. I was.
And you was okay. That question mark album was fire. That question mark album was fire, B. You ever heard that album, Lex?
No.
Lex. That question mark album.
I probably heard songs here and there.
That question mark album was good from beginning to the end. Like that boy was musically gifted, B. That boy was musically gifted. He could do everything, son. He could really rap. That's when he's like one of the dudes I really realized, like, nah, these kids be doing that other shit. But I think that what I had to realize is this though, right? When everybody starts rapping, we start rapping one way. You know what I'm saying? Until you find yourself and then you start doing other shit like that. But I think all rappers, especially like these rappers that we see come out, they all can rap. Like they all can rap the way we know of rapping sounding. But then they end up finding their own style and doing their own thing. And then I'm saying like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be feeling with them, bro.
So they have it in them, but they focus on their what they, their own style.
They find themselves. They find their own style, yeah. I respect them for that though. Because Homeboy could rap. XXXTentacion could really rap. He got a song with Joey Badass.
Yeah, Dad, you didn't mess with X? You didn't mess with X then?
Nah, he don't mess with X.
I'm not gonna talk ill about. I'm not gonna talk about the young person that passed away, got bodied like.
I mean, it's not even that though.
You ain't mess with though. That's what's to say that.
Yeah, it's like musically. I'm not saying you had to dislike him as a person.
No, I'm saying he was all right. What I heard was, man.
I gotta play something for you. Like when he really rapped. Like he got a song. Like I said, he got a song with Joey Badass. Right, that he really rapping on it. You know
88 to Infinity. Yup.
Yeah. Then he got a song. Yeah, I sent it to you. That album's so crazy, right? Like, bro, that album's so crazy. Like he does all type of different like music. Bro, he got a song there called I Don't Even Speak Spanish. It's a Spanish song, B. You know what I'm talking about, bro? The song, the Spanish sounding song he got on there. Yo, bro, he was doing all type of music.
He was cooking up. He was
doing country music. That boy was gifted, man. That boy was really gifted. Right. I just seen rest in peace, man. I just seen a video with one of the dudes from the that was charged with his murder got released from jail. He got released from jail. Word, yeah. But he was also the one that told though too. He was the one that told about the whole situation. He was the driver.
Okay.
He was the driver. Okay. Yeah, he got released. Word.
What are the dudes who killed him? They were all young though. That's the thing. They were all like teenagers when they killed him.
Which one are you talking about? The one that killed Pop Smoke? What you say? Is that what you said? Yeah, I broke up.
No. The ones who killed X. They were all.
Oh yeah. They was young, right? Yeah, they was young. But the rest of them got they got time. They gonna be going for a while. Yeah, they got life. But the one that
I thought they got life. They get life.
Damn.
Not the one that was driving there. But he told on there. He told the whole situation though. He told the whole situation. Right.
Mm.
Yeah, that was crazy though.
Mhm.
Like, they told. I heard this. This is when I first heard how the whole shit went down. That shit was just so crazy, bro. Like they the video I was watching broke the whole shit down. They was
Mhm.
random. They were just randomly out there looking to do something fucked up that day.
To get
You know what I'm saying?
somewhere,
They
to
was,
Yeah.
get something.
yeah, they was looking to do something fucked up, and then they said they messed around and they seen them bend into they seen them turn into the dealership. So when they turned to the dealership, they seen the car. And they was like, yo, go, like, I think the driver dude recognized the car and knew it was what's name. They knew it was XXX because they went to the same parole office. They went to the same parole office. So he seen him before at the parole office in the same car. So he pointed out like, yo, that's so. So these little dumb niggas, they go, two of them get out the car, go into the dealership, and buy a mask. The same mask they used to rob them. They on the camera and everything. They on the camera and all that shit. They go in there, they buy four masks. Cause it was a motorcycle shop though. So they had like motorcycle masks for like riding a motorcycle. So one of the dudes go, so when they buy the mask, they go back in the car, and the dude that didn't get, he goes, yo, nah, we shouldn't do this shit, yo. We all on the camera right now from going in there buying that shit, bro. We shouldn't do it. This. The other one's just like, nah, fuck that. We doing this shit. Fuck that, though. We doing this shit. So then they waited outside for him to come out. And when he bent out, they had the same mask on their face. The one dude who said he wasn't going to do it, he stayed in the car in the driver's seat. And they hopped out, shot him for no reason. They said they shot him after they got the bag from him. Then they shot him.
That shit tragic, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, they robbed him and had the bread and then shot him.
Yeah, they got the bag from him ready. And they shot him. They had got the bag from him. The other dude, the dude that he was with, hopped out the car and ran. You know what I'm saying? He hopped out the car and ran. Then they got the bag from him. Then they shot him after they got the bag. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Because the dude told the whole story. He told the whole story on the stand. He said how everything went down.
Yeah, I think that the man running from the car that was with X is in the video. I saw him run. So yeah, it's terrible. Man.
Yeah, it was terrible, man. That was terrible. I be thinking. Let me ask you this, I be thinking like this sometimes, right? Is that like right now? I feel like your generation, y'all been robbed from a lot of y'all superstars. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of like Juice WRLD, X, Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Draco.
Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
Pop Smoke.
I agree with that 100%. Yeah.
Pop Smoke.
Because I was talking with some of my homies about that same thing. Yeah. Because X's music, if you look at it right now, I don't think you would like it, Dad, because it is like young, like real, like angry at the world type music. But like I think his style would have evolved into something like crazy, honestly. And the way Pop Smoke was leading up to be, I feel like a lot of people thought he was going to be like the next 50 Cent. Yeah. Like in that same vein, you know what I'm saying? Juice WRLD, he was crazy underground. He was every underground artist was talking with him, and then some of the other like SoundCloud rap eras were still cool with him, and he was bringing people up with him, and he had a great connection and great personality, all that. And and Nipsey Hussle, admittedly, my generation wasn't like. I'll be honest, I didn't really like know Nipsey Hussle besides a couple songs before he passed away. But the impact he had he's from LA, right? LA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the impact he had in LA was crazy. That like they had murals for him all over. I remember they was going crazy for him. So even Meek Mill made a tribute song. I remember that.
Yeah, a lot of people did, man. A lot of people did. I think eventually your generation would have came around and, you know what I'm saying, recognized him as being, you know what I'm saying, what he was, though. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got robbed for a lot of like stars that supposed to been like, that was like next up. That's why I think like that generation kind of gets skipped from like they stars and shit. Yeah, what's up?
As we talk about stars and with generation and what the young folk who they follow, Trap, you do a show with Glass Low every week, right?
Mhm.
And my son, when I talked about some of the things y'all were talking about, and I brought it to his attention, um, he knew who Glasses was. I was like,
Yeah.
how? Like I was like, how do you know? Like he's West Coast, and you know he's a little older. How do you know that his music and stuff, and not even not necessarily his music, but his opinion on like politics and stuff like that? And my son was like, yeah, I don't like him.
That's not
Yeah,
true. That's not
like
true. Again,
hold on. Then the next thing he said, I like him. I just don't like that one. He had a couple of takes. He
oh
had
my
one take I don't
god.
care. Yeah, you go. I'm gonna give you a chance to correct me. Yeah, correct me. Well, the point was what I'm like. Now you hear so Trap rose with Glasses, and I roll with Trap and Glasses. I roll with them too. But
Yeah.
as a younger person, um, do you attach yourself to Glasses' overall message as an entertainer? Like if your young generation artists are getting, bodied and not getting a chance to fully like grow and learn and teach and learn and teach and then bring it back to y'all in the music because they're getting killed young or for whatever the reason, you could attach yourself to someone like Glasses' message.
I mean, but
And
what message specifically are you talking about? Because I don't got
his
a problem
message
with Glasses for the most part. Like again, there was one clip I saw of him where he was talking about some political, and I didn't agree with that. I don't know where you got. I don't like him. I've been listening to his music since like 2016. But
Oh wow, 2016.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
but
Okay.
Yeah.
like no, it was one clip I saw, and he was like, I was just like, I don't mess with that. But you just asked me randomly one day. You was like, "What do you think of Glasses Malone?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I heard of him." And the most recent thing I saw was that clip that I disagreed with. It wasn't nothing crazy. I was just like, I don't agree with that. But like for the most part, nah, he be on like the same stuff I be on, same wavelength. Last thing I remember hearing him talk about was there was this
Yeah.
streamer who was talking
Yeah.
crazy.
About to say that Aiden Ross. Talking about the Aiden
Yeah,
Ross shit.
Aiden Ross. Yeah, nah, Aiden Ross. I mean, that's a whole nother subject though. He had like a whole new level to it, different type of cornball. But
Yeah.
but yeah, that the last thing I saw was Glasses Malone being real and standing for the culture. So
So you believe he stands for the culture now? Or you always
not every
did?
aspect of it, but yeah, he's there. I mean, he's what? Like how old is Glasses?
No, no
Like
matter.
45. 45.
45? Yeah. He a
Okay.
middle aged black man who's
Mhm.
not doing. He's successful. He seems to be happy. I don't know. Like he's a good role model for the most part.
Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's cleared up. That's cleared up. And Trav is part of Glasses' think tank. You know what I mean? I am as
You
Mm.
well.
is too. You is too.
Yes,
I'm about
I
to say.
am. I
Yeah.
admit that. Yeah, I admit that too. But
The gatekeepers.
we are the gatekeepers. Word up.
Mhm.
Word up. But so what I'm trying to say is that Trap, it appears that these younger cats, they resist to resist. So it's just it's it's something to when I hear that with middle aged black men, not necessarily me, but you guys, and they follow y'all what y'all saying, and y'all opinions are important, and you're trying to do good for the community. I'm glad. I want to hear that. When you think these young people are not listening, they're listening.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
All right.
For
That's
sure.
it.
For sure.
I
So what
mean,
you
but
got? What else you got?
that's just time though. That's just how it is for every generation. Like I'm sure
Mhm.
you, if your parents had the same technology and stuff that y'all do, they would be having a similar conversation. Like y'all wanted to go out and do stuff just like we do. You know how it is. But obviously that's life. There's people who want the best, want to build up community. There's people who want to have fun, and there's people who don't care. And then there's people who want to destroy. That's a whole different group. But they're still here. That's just how society works.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
What you got, Trap?
All right.
What you got, Trap?
I got a couple of questions right now, man. I'm trying to find them right now. Let me see where I want to go with this, man. Let me find this other thing that I had pulled up before. We can see where he's at with this right now. I'm trying to find. I gotta scroll up on
So
yeah, you gotta tune into the.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Go
ahead,
bro.
So let me ask you a question. So can you name your top 3 female MCs?
Oh shoot! Do you want to go with this? You want to go with this?
I just want to know. I just want to know.
Female MCs.
Yeah. God. I see what you're doing here.
You know what sucks? I have a list of this too, but you just hit me at a bad time. But actually, no. Top three. Yeah, I got you. Rico Nasty, number 1. What's her name?
That's a female. Rico Nasty.
Yeah, Rico Nasty. Yeah,
Rico Nasty. You ever heard this question, Trap?
Yeah, I heard of Rico Nasty.
Flo Milli, number 2.
I like Flo Milli too.
And Glorilla at number 3, probably. But that's a personal favorite. Like technical rapping, Lex, I couldn't tell you, but those my top.
Lex, what's your top 3, Lex?
Females?
Be honest.
He don't got one.
Yeah, you knew that. You knew that, right? You knew that, right? I ain't got no fucking top 3 females. They shouldn't be rapping. The fuck.
I got my 3.
Yeah, who? Salt, Spinderella, and Pepper?
No. Rhapsody. I enjoy Rhapsody.
Rhapsody
good. I like Rhapsody a lot.
I enjoy it. I like Lauren when she's rapping, but I won't. That's cheating. So I'm not gonna. I like Queen Latifah. You know what? I listen to Queen Latifah. When you say Lauryn Hill, top 3, because she hasn't put in enough work to be on anyone's list. When she raps, she's really fucking dope. I just want more. I wish we could have got more from her.
I think she done. I think she done just enough, man. She done. Because I seen her come out there with that Kanye the other day. She out there with Kanye on top of that globe, and she did that funny how money changed and sit that way. Sean, that shit was crazy. She's still, she's amazing, man.
It's fire.
That was amazing. Go ahead.
Queen Latifah, Rod Digger, MC Lyte, like this, the crispness, their voice. I love it's the first 2 albums. If you look at my record collection, man, I don't have. There's about. I probably have about 20 to 30 artists that goes beyond their sophomore album, because I love the first album when they're brand new, crisp, and the second one they finally think they have their sound and their voice and yada, and the third is like, oh nah, I'm gonna give you what I want to give you. That's what. There's only a couple that get past the third album with me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Rhapsody. I think it's Rhapsody for me. I think it's fucking Queen Latifah, early Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, and Rod Digger, and Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? Foxy Brown, like little kid, like these women were all dope in the beginning, but their subject matter, this Nicki Minaj fucking pisses me off. But I know she's a fucking LMC.
Nah, she's crazy. Nicki Minaj is crazy. Crazy, yo.
She can be the best MC. Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead, brother. Go.
No, you good. You good. I thought you was done. My bad. All right. Yeah, so I got something we do every now and then. I think this would be cool to do it right now. Cause we got the young one here right now. So I got a couple of young ones for them though too. This is something we do. We call it One Gotta Go. One Gotta Go.
All right.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name 4 people and one gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
One gotta go. You gotta give me a reason for why that one gotta go. So I'm gonna start it out. I'm gonna start out easy for you right now. So we're gonna go with this one right here. One gotta go. Young Thug, Future, Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi. One gotta go. What you doing?
Probably Travis Scott. Probably Travis Scott. Yeah. That's unfortunate too, because his newest album was great, but Travis Scott.
What was his newest album?
Utopia.
Utopia was cool. Your pops liked Utopia.
Yeah, production on Utopia was crazy. I love that.
Who would like Utopia? Who?
I think you did.
Who would
like
it?
Utopia? You ain't like Utopia? No, you didn't like Utopia. That's right. You didn't like. You didn't hear it. We listened to the album in the room. You did hear it. You didn't like it. You didn't like it. We listened to it. All right, I got one more for you. If I go to your pops right now. So one gotta go. Pop Smoke, A Boogie, Lil TJ, 5-Year Farm.
Yeah, get rid of 504.
That was too easy right there. That was too easy. All right. So you ready? You ready, Lex?
Sure.
One gotta go.
Stay ready. Go ahead.
Outkast, Wu-Tang, NWA,
Outkast,
Tribe Called Quest. Outkast?
Oh,
sure?
Yeah, so you was too quick.
Say it again, man. Outkast, Wu-Tang, NWA,
Outkast, Wu-Tang, NWA, Tribe Called Quest.
One gotta go. Outkast, Wu-Tang, A Tribe Called Quest, and NWA. That's fucked up. Why? Why one gotta go? Why?
One gotta
They're
go.
all significant. Why?
One you asking too many questions.
Outkast?
No, Outkast. No, it's not Outkast. It's not Outkast. Who's redundant? You said Wu-Tang, NWA, and the Tribe.
Outkast,
so it's between the Tribe. It's between a Tribe and New York because we have it's because it's between A Tribe Called Quest and Wu-Tang. We have two New York representatives right there. So one of them two gotta go. And
yeah, that's the New York representatives. They both trailblazers in like different sides of it though.
That's true. That's true. Tribe Called Quest has to go.
Tribe. Yo, hold on.
I didn't think that was going to be your answer.
Clip that, please. Clip that. All right, cool. Got the clip on that. Thank you.
A Tribe
right,
guy.
That's the problem.
Wow. Damn. All right. I'm gonna go back to the young one, man. Cause I'm gonna leave him. Cause I know that was really tough for you to do that right there.
Yeah, I know that was painful.
I'm sorry,
that was tough. Clip that.
What's the piece, dog? I'm sorry, Fife.
Yeah, they did fight dirty. All right, here we go. One gotta go. Go to young one right now. You one gotta go. Joey Badass, Corday, Jid, Denzel Curry.
Corday in a heartbeat, and I like Corday.
Corday gotta go.
Oh my god.
Corday gotta go. All right.
Wait, you're not gonna answer any of these questions?
I got the
answer that question you asked me.
Which one? The one I asked you. I'm going. NWA gotta go. NWA gotta go. NWA ain't did enough. They ain't got enough, B. They ain't doing enough. They got one album, B. NWA got one album. The second album was good production wise, but come on, I mean, I know impact wise. NWA
Impact was stupid.
The impact was crazy. It was crazy for that one album. Yeah. After that, though, that was it. The production on the next
they
album
took themselves out.
Was great. Yeah, the production on the next album was great. The production was great, but it wasn't like that though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not.
Can I go back and change my answer?
Nope, you already said Tribe already. It's already stuck. It's stuck already. We ain't doing that. I got one more. I got one for you though. Here you go, right here. What you gonna do with this one? One gotta go. Andre 3000, Black Thought, Lupe Fiasco, Pusha T. One gotta go.
Is that for me or Pops?
It's for Pops.
Lupe Fiasco. Lupe.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Y'all You wouldn't get. You gotta think like this too, though. When you saying one gotta go, that means everything. I mean, they know wasn't exist.
I know exactly
you
what
wouldn't
you're.
have got. You wouldn't have got food and liquor. You wouldn't have got food and liquor. You wouldn't have got the cool.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So,
oh, man, you ain't got touch the sky
Lupe
verse.
got-
On Kanye
He's still dropping good music. He still gotta go.
That's crazy. Andre 3000 never gave you a
so you
solo
agree with
album,
that, Anwar?
Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah.
You
With
said
that?
that. Andre 3000 never gave you a solo album, B. Never
Okay.
gave you a solo album.
So what?
What about Aquemini?
That wasn't a solo album. That was a
It
that was a
don't
group
matter.
album.
It don't need to be. It don't need to be.
That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. Let me see what else I got over
All right,
here.
so let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a
got 'em?
question,
Go
Trap.
ahead. Yeah.
Who has to go? EPMD, Capone and Noriega, The Firm, or Black Star?
Black Star out of there. Black Star out of there. Because I gotta keep War Report. Gotta keep War Report. EPMD don't go nowhere. And The Firm, I was gonna say The Firm. If you didn't probably say anybody else, I'd probably say I probably would have got rid of The Firm because it was just like I looked at them as being like a collective, not like really a group. You know what I'm saying?
Group.
So it was like I still got all the solo efforts and everything like that. You know what I mean? So that was the only thing. I was gonna say them, but then once
I don't want to jam. I could have jammed you. I could have jammed you up and said, "Yo, watch this, Anwar. Who has to go? Dipset or Mobb Deep?
Who else? Oh, come on, Mobb Deep. Mobb Deep staying. I mean, Mobb Deep ain't going nowhere. No, Mobb Deep ain't going nowhere. You could have jammed me up put Mobb Deep inside of that. You could have put Mobb Deep inside of that last one, took Black Star out. Then somebody else would have had to go there. You keep putting them collectives up though, B. I'm getting rid of collective every time. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting rid of them.
I'm trying to give you balance. I'm not trying to jam you up because I know there's pictures somewhere in your spot right there, a closet full of you wearing Eagle, red, white, and blue butter leather. It would
nah. You gotta remember. You
wasn't
like
a big
this,
Dipset fan?
Nah, see, like Dipset, you gotta remember, like, so when Dipset came out, right? It was D Block, G Unit, Dipset. I was heavy on G Unit around that time though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was heavy on. I messed with D Block. Like I messed with Dipset. Dipset was putting out some shit. Cause you know, like production was. I was always crazy about their production. They were doing the soul samples sped up and all that shit like that with the words in the sample and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I always like the production though, but nah, it was a collective though. And that was also like when Cam switched up from his rapping style. That, you know what I'm saying? I like the Cam on Confession of Fire. I like the Cam on SDE. You know what I'm saying? When he came out with the Boobala Boopy shit, I was like, yo, what's going on here? And everybody had the Boobala Boopy flow. Yeah, J.R. Ryder had that same flow. They was all doing that flow. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really like a big fan on I mean, I respected Juelz. I wasn't a big fan of Juelz like that when he came out. I respected this because he had an unorthodox style, but I wasn't crazy on him like that though. Everybody else was. All right. So all right, we'll change it up a little bit. All right, so this is a little bit different. One gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Hooks, beats, lyrics, flow. One gotta go.
Hooks, beats, lyrics, flow. Hooks, beats, lyrics, flow. Okay, one gotta go.
One gotta go.
Hooks.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you can really get rid of without like it's a whole different genre now.
We don't need no hooks. We don't need no hooks. That's all that.
Yeah, that's Shaq, right?
We don't need no hooks. Yep. We don't need no hooks. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, yo, that's. I mean, they're stripping hip hop down anyway. You know what I mean? Even though we love that vehicle, what was the hooks for? Was it for like something to give the people listening to memorize and say with the song? and participate?
Somebody once told me that. Yeah, somebody once told me that what it was for. It was like it's like to it was to like hooks was like most of the time the part of the song that people remember after they hear it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of times like
Right.
that's what hooks was basically used for. And it was one point we was at that hooks was like the most important part of the song. And then it was like
Right.
now you got a minute and 20-second songs. I ain't got no hooks on it. You know what I mean? What's your thoughts on that though? What's your thoughts on that? Are you a fan of the short songs?
Short songs.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll listen to a short song, but if it's under a minute and it's good and it's like crazy because like there are songs that short now, or even at like intros to a song where they have an intro and then the main song is completely different. Like that, I mean, I'll like it and I'll acknowledge that it's good. But if you only give it like a minute of good flow, that song's like sometimes I almost want to skip it because it's so short, and then I'm there, and then it's just over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it was crazy because go ahead, Lex.
Well, go ahead, Trap.
No, go ahead. Say what you was gonna say.
What? Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Anwar. So, this is no shot at you though, but I'm just trying to understand something because I think we all could say that we went through it. Do we like songs that we like for our own personal reasons, or do songs kind of have the women that we like or the women that we're around, does that sway our opinion as well? So we'll like a song could be like we'll aside, but when we go to a party or the girl that you like or your girlfriend she likes it, you like the song a little bit more.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Does that happen with you? Does that happen with you?
Yeah, I would say so.
That don't necessarily happen with me. Like I've never found an interest in a song because I see the chicks fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a second, Chap. I've heard you talk about. Wait, I've heard you say you've been in the spot, like when you was in Florida, when you was going to school out there, and you went in the club and they were banging that shit, and you was like, "Yo, isn't that? It was fire. It was a cool song for you, but the way it had the party bouncing."
Oh yeah,
like,
of course. I mean, like, but that's the party environment. So I mean, like, I'm thinking about like if I ever hopped in the car and the chick, you know what I'm saying? I think the last song that a chick like put me on to that was like dope was like it wasn't like a chick with my cut, but she's a woman though. My cousin had put me on to the LMA song. She was going crazy about the song, about the Mabu song. And she was going, "Yo, this the song. This song is so timeless." And they kept playing the shit over and over, and it was like that. But I'm just saying, like, as far as like the way they be, the way like I ain't gonna say no names on here because we don't know what's name though. But you know the way the big boy always say, "Oh, but the girls like it." You know, the dudes don't. You know what I'm talking about right now. Like, I ain't got to do it like you know what I'm saying.
Right.
But he always runs to. The girls like it. The girls be doing videos too, and this. Like, oh, so that's why you like it because the girls like it. Be like, know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you do. Like, I don't find myself like that.
That's corny.
What I'm saying. Yeah, I don't find myself like that. Like I'm also not one to if I get some women, if I got like a young lady in the car with me or something like that, I'm not gonna throw on MOP. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that right there. I'm gonna throw on some soft tunes, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I like throwing on old school shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I throw on old school shit before
so there's no hip hop that y'all can enjoy crew just together? Like you don't put on no LL?
A lot of like these days though, depending on what you're talking, you know what I'm saying? They be liking trap music, man. I ain't gonna hold you. They be liking 2 Chainz. They be liking Future. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't throwing on no murder, death, kill shit though. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I've talked with a couple girls who mess with like the Alchemist like that. Freddie Gibbs.
That's
Like,
dope.
yeah, like melodic type stuff, Griselda, them types. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
There
Trap
do be some
Trap
women
thinks that
like
Alchemist.
well, I think like Alchemist.
Trap
What I
believes
say?
he think Alchemist is the greatest producer in the 10. Wait.
All right,
Did I
well,
say
stay
that?
right,
Did I say
stay
that though?
right. No. He said I
No,
do.
no,
I
Trap
do.
said
I
that.
Oh,
think
okay.
that.
All right.
I think the Alchemist is the best producer in the 2020s.
Oh, 2020s now.
No, I always said 2020s.
You
That's
mean
said.
what? What do you mean by best though? You mean like most versatile? Like he can do the most stuff?
as far as the material he done put out. You know what I'm saying? As far as his, I'm saying what he done produced, what he done put out, the albums he done put out. You know what I'm saying? His technique is the sound of it, the sound of his beats. You know what I'm saying? Everything like I think he's the best producer in the 2020s.
But let me ask you this though: when you say best, do you just mean he's the best at what he does, or do you mean he's consistently good all the time, or do you mean he can hit the most like different, like he has the widest versatility with it, and he's good at all that? Like,
You know what's crazy? All three of those you just named. All three of them you just named. He does all three of them great.
I gotta disagree with the versatility.
All three.
Come on,
He definitely got versatility.
No. He definitely got versatility. Absolutely. I would say he's top three. I would say he's top three. But I don't know.
Who you putting over him? Metro?
Who else? Yeah.
I know you're gonna say Metro. Who else?
I'm putting Metro Boomin over him.
Take Keith.
Metro Boomin and Kanye number one.
Kanye? I think.
Wait. If we're saying just 2020s though, Kanye's out.
2020. Yeah. 2020s. Kanye ain't been really producing like that.
Yeah.
All time though, but 2020 is not. Kanye can go. Metro. I can see Metro. I can see. I'm not putting Take Keith over, even though Take Keith makes Drake Michael. You could put somebody might say Mike Will. Somebody might say Hit Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit Boy is crazy though. Hit Boy is crazy.
Yeah, but it ain't. But Hit Boy ain't messing with Alchemist though. He knows that's why he be gonna link up with Alchemist. You know he ain't messing with Alchemist. That's tough.
I mean, still though.
Yeah.
That's his
sound like he agrees. Now let me tell you about your pops though. Your pops don't like he don't like Alchemist. He feel like Alchemist is a copycat.
That's not true.
A copycat?
No, he's a replica. He's a replica. He's not a copycat.
What's the between a copycat and a replica?
And there's no problem with him being a replica. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna put some respect on.
You watching this joint? You better close out and stop playing.
We about 4, right?
8 with 5 minutes left. Well, I don't know. I might be behind.
No, you might be behind because
you got 4 right now.
We was about 4 with 6 minutes left.
I got 6 now. With 4:44.
No, I got 8. Yeah, we up by 8.
All right.
But anyway,
yeah, my bad.
Oh, well. What we talking about, right? We was talking about production.
Alchemist.
Right? Mm-hmm. Alchemist. I feel like Alchemist is a great replica, right? And we need cats to, like we love the Conductor, right? We love Conductor, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We love all these cats who take on the tenets of production, boom bap production, right? And we all know we don't have to sit there and say, hey, this and that, right? We can sit there and say, yo, they're dope based on what they've put in the game or whatever production they put out. But see, it's motherfuckers that I get tired of cats talking about he's an innovator. He started this. He started the vocal sample chops. And I'm like, what the fuck? Are you just getting new to hip hop?
Yeah.
That's when.
But Dad, if you get if these comments are from newer rap fans, yeah, they are new to hip hop. A lot of them are.
But do you know how ignorant they sound when they say Alchemist started vocal samples?
It don't matter. It's a clip for them.
Kanye West started. Ralph Lauren came out the same time that Kanye, and they made a collab shirt, and that's how Polo came out. What the fuck you talking about? Yo, De La Soul, they're from Tennessee. I'm like, yo,
Oh, that was
dog.
crazy. That was crazy.
Wait, are you
That was
stupid?
crazy.
How
De
can
La
we?
Soul from Tennessee was crazy.
How can I have a conversation with you?
De La Soul from Tennessee is crazy.
Who's the dude that was?
Lex. You're down by 1.
Who we are?
No, Atlanta's down by 1 right now with 2:43 left in the game. They need to put that on the TV behind you right now. Oh, you
It's
got
on
it on the
there.
TV, okay.
It's on there.
My bad, Lex. I may cut you up, bro. Apologize for that.
Nah, man, come on, man. Listen, I try not to pay attention to the next. Matter of fact, let me turn this shit off. Don't turn it off.
Damn.
Don't turn it off. I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna tell you about it. Don't let them boys come up there and steal one from y'all. I'm gonna be pissed
Yeah,
off.
man. Well, I mean, yeah. Listen, we had an excellent record on the road too. So, but anyway, go ahead, man. I think you know what.
What's up?
Say anything. What else is on your mind, Trap? Are we? You know.
Oh, you want to go? You want to go to the game?
No, I don't want to go to the game. I turned it off.
Oh.
I turned on hockey.
You don't care about hockey.
Yeah, I don't.
He used to play hockey. All right. Did you get the? I'm about to ask that later.
What did you think about What did you think about that Buddy album, Anwar?
Buddy album? Oh, I ain't listened to it.
Did you like it, Lex?
I like the first like 3 songs.
I sent it to you. I ain't listened to it though. Did you listen to the other album I sent you from him? That was the album I liked from him though. The other one I told you was the old album I sent you.
Yeah.
Which one?
That one? The one when he had his family on the front cover. I forgot the name of it.
Supermarket 2?
No, hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now the name of it is. Buddy dope though.
Yeah.
Buddy dope though. I like Buddy.
I thought you said you listened to it. You listened to it.
Who, me?
You like it? Yeah. I know you listened to it.
I didn't listen to the new album. No, I didn't listen to the new album. No, I just sent it to you. I ain't listened to it though. I ain't get a chance to get around to it.
Okay.
I'll probably listen to it tonight when I go food shopping. Food shopping later on. The one I like is the I don't know, get me to try to pronounce this. Heron and Alondra. It was 2 names. It's the one where he's sitting there with his family. He's sitting with his family on it.
Okay.
I like this album right here. This album's good. But yeah, I mean, I don't really got too much more, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever else y'all want to drop, man. This is a good convo, man. Word. We ain't got hold on. What's going on? Oh, they up 1. Let's stay here. We ain't going nowhere. Let's stay right here. I'm gonna get this one. I want to get this clip right here. Whether you win or you lose, I want to get this one. I want to get your face. I want to get your face on tape. All right. Don't put it on now. Turn it off. Turn it off. I got some more questions for you though. So we got Anwar. I don't know next time we get Anwar on here. So I gotta ask him some more questions, man. So you brought up Kanye West. I peeped that right there. So
yeah.
So when would you say the last time Kanye moved the culture musically?
Damn, that's a good question. Life of Pablo is the last time I would say he did like some that had any like real waves, but his last like crazy like genre, not even genre shift, but like game shift was Yeezus.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Have you listened to the Pablo album? I mean, not the Pablo. Have you listened to the Bully album?
Nah.
You didn't check it out? You
done nah. He broke my heart on Vultures 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
Verse 2. I wasn't really with Vultures 2 either though.
Yeah, nah.
Well, how you break your heart?
Both of those Fritos? Oh wow. CJ about to kill y'all. CJ about to put what's his name? OG miss both Fritos. CJ about to put that nail in the coffin right now, y'all. Watch this. CJ cold blooded, man. CJ is cold blooded. He ain't passing that ball at all. You know that, right? He's not passing that rock. CJ not passing that rock. I knew it. CJ was not passing that rock. He cold blooded, boy. Y'all gonna let them company and steal one from y'all, man.
Shut up.
Right here, cold blooded too. Oh, whoa. Cold blooded. That boy Brunson is cold blooded. Brunson is cold blooded.
So are we up by one now?
No, it's tied up. Tied up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he just turned the ball over too. They call a foul?
Who?
Nah, they call a foul on it. Call a loose ball.
Yo,
foul.
man.
What's
Yo,
up?
go watch the game. Let's watch.
No.
Come
I need to see you. I want you to be on camera when this is taking place right now. All right. So all right, so let's get back to the Drake thing for a second though. So what is your predictions? Well, no. I want to ask him what is his predictions on what this album's gonna do? That's what I want to know.
Which album?
This Iceman. What do you think he's gonna do with this Iceman?
Damn, I'll be honest.
Sonically, like, do you think it's gonna be good?
I don't even know, because Drake's last album, Some Sexy Song for You, that was like a 2 out of 10.
That was like a collaboration album, though. Brunson?
Nah. Because we can say it's a collaboration album, but there's only one person on the cover. There's only one person ruining every song on it. Wow. That album's bad. That album's bad. And for that to be his first album after the beef too, that's like, if it wasn't Drake, for most people that'd be career ending. I won't lie. Cause like, imagine if Meek Mill, after losing the beef with Drake, after losing the beef with Drake, immediately dropped an album that bad. That would have ended his career outside of Philly. That would have been it.
What happened?
What?
Them phones is stupid, man.
Damn, they sick up in the garden right now, V. Damn, y'all. Damn, next.
It's over? It's over? We lost?
It's about to be over with. You're down 4 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I can't really count that album with what's the name. I can't really count that album. You know what I'm saying? As like his like the album towards like his his first body of work that we got. You know what I'm saying? After the loss. You know what I'm saying? I really think this. That's why I think this album is very important right now. This album is very important that he's gonna have to show and prove. You know what I'm saying? If he drops the ball right now, he could pack it on. But even though I also say that he has a certain fan base that ain't going nowhere.
No,
yeah.
He has
a certain fan base that ain't going nowhere. Like them like them others who's not hip hop, who's that pop them pop people are they're gonna always be with him. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna call this album an 8 no matter what he delivered, they're gonna call it an 8. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But now as far as it's crazy because on this side that we stand on this hip hop side, it's a lot of people that consider themselves hip, like my brother, like people that really like they're banking on him, like, to, if he lets them down, he gonna lose them. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been sitting here fighting, taking all type of shit from motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Throughout this whole time.
I think you mostly right there.
He made it. That boy Brunson is bad. Boy, my bad, bro.
Nah, you Brunson
good. Is bad. That boy cold blooded, boy.
Is it 1 point game?
1 point game. That boy cold blooded. What you saying, bro? You good?
Well, shit. What was it? Yeah. I agree with you though. The only thing is though, Drake, like, just based on what you said, I'm not gonna say you a Drake fan. I don't know how you feel about Drake.
Nah, I ain't a Drake fan. I mean,
you are a Drake fan, but just based on that, you saying that what's it called? Some Sexy Song for You don't count. That really tells me what it really is, because like that album was terrible. So if Iceman comes out,
on what level would you call it? What, a terrible R&B album?
I Just a bad album. As a whole album, it was a bad album. That was weak bars, corny delivery, even like corny even for Drake. Because there are some rappers who get away with Kanye gets away with the corniest shit in the universe. But Drake might drop like something a little corny and people talk about it. Nobody was the biggest Drake fans I know don't mess with that album.
So people I don't know if Drake fans was messing with the album though. They said it was what it was.
Yeah, but that's the online people though. They don't have to face that face to face. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different when you're in someone's face talking about the rap music, and you're like, you really like that? Like I'm looking you in your eyes, and you're like, you really like that? Like in your heart, you like that album? And they gotta be like, hell no.
But that's kind of like the I look at it like how about Fallon? I looked at it kind of like I looked at Honestly Nevermind. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and say Honestly Nevermind was a bad album. It was a house album. So nobody sat there and goes, that was a terrible album. It was a house album that he had two rap songs on.
But if I wanted to listen to a house album, I would listen to a house musician who does it better. See, that's the problem. Drake be trying to tap into different cultures just at the drop of a hat, but he don't put none of the effort in.
That might be good. So they missed one of the free throws. Nah, I feel what you're saying though. I feel what you're saying. He definitely tried to tap into different cultures, different genres of music. Oh, that was CJ missed the shit too. He tried to tap into different genres of music, and then he half-asses it most of the time though.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
And that's where most of his like legitimate hate come from, in my opinion.
He missed both of them. Y'all better not blow this, bro. Y'all blew it.
What happened?
Y'all blew it. Yo, he missed both of the free throws. They had no timeouts left? He missed both of the free throws. Y'all came down. Y'all rushed the ball down for Bridges to take. That was crazy. That was crazy.
We have no timeouts?
No, he had no timeouts left. That's probably why he missed it though.
Wait,
he wasn't getting no time to set up.
5.6 seconds is enough to do the whole damn court.
Yeah, he had time. He had time. He had time. Could have found Brunson. Supposed to found Brunson, B. Could have got to the basket or something. They weren't supposed to lose that right there. That was crazy. Right, now I don't feel too bad about my ticket I lost. I had the Knicks to win. So now I don't feel too bad. I don't feel too bad. That first one wasn't the Western name. All right, well, let me see Lex. I gotta get Lex face on it. There we go. Let me screen. Let me put him on large real quick. There you go. Right there. Everybody see that? See what that look like right there, y'all? See what that look like right there? Look, you keep looking back. Keep looking back. Ain't nothing gonna change. That's what it is.
Ain't gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change.
Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change. Y'all see that right there, y'all? That's what Knicks fans look like. So Knicks fans look like right there.
Welcome to being a Knicks fan. Welcome to being a Knicks fan. Inconsistent play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You this close, you're supposed to win the game. You get this close.
Let me call my Knicks fans now.
Yo, listen, man. This man got to wrap it up, man. He got work in the morning, bro.
All right, y'all. All right, man. This is good, man. Man. Thank you. I'm over to the name right. Thanks for pulling up, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all having me.
This is your pop spot right now. This is the Diamond District. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's Lex Diamond spot right now. You know what I'm saying? So now you, Lex Diamond Jr., this is your spot too. Anytime you want to pull up, man, please pull up right here, man. For real, for real. You got a lot of knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Lex did a good job, man.
All right. I appreciate you. Thank you for having me on, Pops.
Well,
good talking with you.
Good looking on pulling up. Good looking on pulling up. We out of here, y'all. Lex want to go.
He just happy that my team lost. He just happy my team lost.
He want to go punch someone. Yeah, he mad right now, man. I'm not happy, man. But we out though. You know what I'm saying? If you in here, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave the video up though too. If you see the video later on, like, comment, and subscribe. We out of here.